Hello, hello. Doing a little sound test real quick just to make sure everything's working. Doing a little sound test real quick just to make sure everything's working. A little playback there. That's just because I was making sure I could hear myself, y'all. It is Hope. Great to be back again for another stream. Always good to be back, y'all. Today, I'm very excited for what we're doing. Very excited. Been waiting for this. I really have not had a lot of time to stream recently just because of work and stuff like that. So hopefully this will be a much needed break I've needed. And today we're going to be playing, officially starting our little playthrough, our little live stream playthrough here on Twitch and YouTube. I will be posting the majority of it on YouTube as long as it is possible. For the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first one, Part 1, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. I finally was able to purchase it on my Xbox Series S, and I think it's been one of the coolest things I was able to purchase it for. I got a lot of good Square Enix deals when it was like around the holiday time this year. Initially I got Final Fantasy 16 and the bulk of the earlier Kingdom Hearts games on a great sale, and then I was able to a little closer to Christmas get this game for around $40, which I felt like was a pretty good deal for this game. I was also able to get 7 Crisis Core, the remaster reunion. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing a lot of that on the channel, and of course I was able to get a few other cool things that I think will be featured on the channel. I probably will be jumping from like game to game for a while, which probably will upset some people if you're trying to follow it, but I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I'm not gonna, I only have so much time that I can stream and play games in general, really. So, I'm just gonna try to have fun with it while I present to y'all what I'm doing, and hopefully some cool, bigger videos will come out of it on the channel later on, because we are still working on those. Got some cool Marvel ones coming up, hopefully. Definitely feel free to follow us on Twitch or YouTube to check that out later. But yeah, we're going to be jumping into this. Full disclosure, I'm a big fan of the original game, and I have played through the original game back in the day on a PC. I also have played through the original Crisis Core like twice, but I've never played the remaster. That'll be my, when I go to play that for y'all and whatnot, that'll be one of my first times playing that. As for the remake here, I have played it. Like, my brother had it on PlayStation 5. I had another friend that had it on PlayStation 5. I even got to play Rebirth a little bit on the PlayStation 5. But I've never owned a PlayStation 5 myself. And, regretfully, because I do kind of, that's on my bucket list. I would like to own one, or maybe I'll go for the PlayStation 6, depending on how long I'm waiting in between this. But I went with Xbox just out of loyalty to the console, and I've always had an Xbox, and I wanted to keep all my games in my old profile and stuff. So, I kind of fell for the trap. Plus, Game Pass and stuff was a little cheaper and whatnot back when I bought the Xbox Series S. And, it was just a nice, affordable option. And it could play modern games and stuff, which was really what I was looking for. And do this live stream thing, which was also a big thing I was looking for and hoping for when getting a modern-day console. But, yeah, so I have played these games, but honestly, pretty sparsely. I've only played them a little bit. And that goes for Part 1, Remake 2. I only got to play it a little bit on 2 different occasions, and I never got very far into the game at all. And this will be my first time really getting to, like, play it and dive into it and stuff like that. I also have already spoiled the game for myself, because it's been a long time since its release. I've spoiled this game and its sequel for me, watching playthroughs and whatnot. More than one playthrough, to be honest, because I'm just a big Final Fantasy VII fan. And I didn't really have access to the game at the time like that. But, I'm just a huge fan. So, this will be my first time really getting a lot of hands-on with it. But also, I do kind of know pretty much what I'm dealing with on some level here. But if I get lost here and there and whatnot, that'll explain that a little bit. With that, let's kind of get right into it, as I am pretty excited. I do have very mixed opinions on the remakes, and that's just because they're only half remakes, you know. It is a retelling of the original Final Fantasy VII story, but it's also kind of a sequel, and you know we won't really get that until much later. And I feel like it's a little misadvertised, and part of me does wish, in retrospect, now that these have been out for a while, that we would have gotten a one-to-one remake, or maybe that one day, hopefully, we will get a one-to-one remake or a more turn-based, like to the original kind of remake. But at the same time, I don't want to ever say that I don't want this version to exist, because there is a lot of great stuff in this version. Beautiful art, beautiful music, great acting, some great story. Probably the best version of these characters we've gotten. So I do have a lot of good to say about the remakes, despite the negative stuff I have to say about the weird time travel, multiversey stuff, and all the weirder stuff that happens within the remakes that are related to the original game and related to having to know the original game. And I just kind of, I don't know how people that don't know the original game are able to enjoy this like I'm able to and whatnot, as it is partially sequel-like. But yeah, enough rambling about Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth and how I feel about that and whatnot, as we'll have plenty of time to ramble about that throughout the playthrough. Let's get right into it. Wow, it looks great. It looks great, Tetsuya. I'll say this, I wish I was playing it on a slightly better TV. But my TV's a little dated, and it'll work. Or I should say slightly bigger TV, not really better, just even bigger. It's a pretty, casual-sized TV, like 30-some inches or whatever. 40 inches. Still looks great, though.
down here, Merc.
Who goes there?
You're up.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. That's that. That it?
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said. You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. Try harder. Nope.
Chewing this!
Bring it. Time to burn. Let's go.
Alrighty, guys. I'm like kind of starting to remember how to do all this here, slowly but surely. You know, I'm luckily it's starting to click back pretty quick from the little bit of time I did spend with the game. And all I gotta say is, you know, overall, it is a great combat system. It's a great system, great game. I just feel like, you know, it's so... Still to this moment, I can't help but think it's so different from the original. We're playing on easy classic, because I'm just trying to enjoy the game. But, yeah, we're doing the classic stuff. I really like the little bit of turn-based feel it gives you. I think it's really cool, really smooth. And you know, just overall, it's super hyped to be playing this game right now. I'm super nostalgic, all the music and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see what we can get into next here. Potion. I got grenades, y'all.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this... what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
You'll keep us safe,
Here
right,
we go.
Cloud?
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. You're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Cloud's got all the attitude in the world. I love it.
Get him, boy!
Probably good to remember how to lock on.
Guess you're first. Enough. Let's do this. No escape. Nothing to it.
Oh yeah, Yeah, the gameplay is very nice. Like it's very much its own thing. It's very nice. And just one thing I will take away is just the music, the visuals, they're crazy. They definitely couldn't have done a better job with that stuff.
This way.
Huh?
Not so fast. We've got company.
Try to keep up. Right. That's that. Was never in doubt. Not bad.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I'm watching you.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Whoa, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
See ya.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out! Simmer down, hotshot.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. How'd you like that? Don't keep me waiting. Whoa! See ya!
Bring it. Whatever.
Here it comes! Special delivery! I'm counting on you. Do your job, Murph.
Shut up and move over. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Ain't no thing. Bring it home.
My turn.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Just a few random things that I'm thinking, y'all. Just a few random things that I'm thinking as I'm getting back into this, y'all. When we're walking around in the overworld like this, why can't I switch to the other characters? I just kind of think it would be a cool thing to be able to do. I don't know if they fixed that in Rebirth. I don't remember really, but I do think that's kind of odd now that I'm dealing with it now. So I think it would be cool to be able to switch to whoever I wanted in the overworld, at least sometimes, you know. Like right now, there's no plan to separate, so I don't see why. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they want you to have the one dude, but at least we have access to Barrett finally. Barrett is a great character. We love Barrett. Yeah, he's a fan favorite. A machine gun hand. We love it. His gameplay, trying him was pretty cool. Just like Cloud, it's gonna take me a little second to get used to that again. And I really feel like the gameplay is pretty awesome. The gameplay, the music, the visuals really is not the problem. I think it's the fact that people really wanted a true-to-one sequel, and we're trying to be open to the multiple parts and the new gameplay, but the story kind of tipped it over the edge, and now it's like more of a sequel than a remake. It's like a sequel remake, and you know, now we're in like a weird zone where I personally feel like I still want my one-to-one remake. Whether, yes, truly I do want it to be turn-based. I would have rather it had been turn-based. But I'm not gonna lie, the live action stuff, with like swinging his sword and stuff, that feels really good. It feels really modern, and you know, I definitely am still very glad and happy that the remakes exist. You know, this stuff really is. It's amazing that this even is around when you look at the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm just such a big fan of the original and the remakes. But I think it would be awesome to get like a turn-based, more simplified one-to-one remake, or even if we could get a one-to-one remake in this combat style, I think it would have worked. Like, would have past tense, or even could work in the future. But I do think that would be, like, you know, now if they're gonna do another remake kind of project for Final Fantasy VII's base story, it almost makes sense to try to get it to be a little closer to the original, because of how different this is from the original. And I don't mean to like keep rambling about this stuff, but as we're heading into the third part and all of the change after the second half of Rebirth and whatnot, it's kind of been heavy on my mind for a long time.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah, figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Oh yeah, a little danger.
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
About to break it.
He's a natural.
Can't
Pay
dash.
more attention. Not too shabby. Just relax.
Yo, I gotta prove I'm not a dummy, y'all. That time I just got a little brave, y'all.
Okay, let's see what's up next. Then it's more of the same. Come on then. Keep your cool. You're doing good, soldier. Sorry, couldn't help myself. You soldiers sure can take a beating. They're kicking, I see.
This one's difficult, y'all.
Pretty easy, right? Nice job, Cloud.
Phew.
Yeah, that time I did it without
We
getting
got
struck a
that
million
over with,
times, y'all.
and we're almost at our objective.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Here we go, y'all. First bigger battle.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. We rush in. We die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Get ready. Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Burn. See ya.
And that's that.
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Guys, I've never even played outside of the classic mode, right? Like, I really like the classic gameplay the best, so I usually play that, from what I recall. But, like, answer me if I'm wrong, but from what I gathered, the normal gameplay is more like Kingdom Hearts, where when you're using items and stuff, you can get hurt and time doesn't slow, and it's less turn-based that way. I think that's the similarity. That's why it feels so smooth and so good here. Let's get going there, y'all.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Here's where things get serious. Pretty scary ladder.
Damn. I can practically taste the Mako in here. Hurry it up.
I be on ladders all the time. At work and stuff.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
To be perfectly clear, Cloud and Barrett, you both should be a little scared. That would be normal.
These assholes make me feel.
Sure it wasn't something you ate? Here it comes. Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn. How'd you like that? Firing one off. You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the ground floor?
Here we go. Nothing to it.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's get into it, Barrett. Gotta blow this place to shit.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
We're going 30 minutes, y'all.
That long
I'm not
enough for
trying
you?
to, you know, like, it's just like, the longer the better
You
in reality, I
double-crossing!
can say.
Heads up!
What in the hell?
First boss fight,
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning naturally.
No other option, huh?
No holding back.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
About damn time. Stay down, asshole. Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Love some more? The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
You're up. Now, why you gotta pick on me?
All good. Bounced right off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good. Maybe try long-range attacks instead.
Need my help, do you? How about this? Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion, huh? It didn't work? If we don't change it up soon, then Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it!
Taking over. You good?
Not as good as I'd be if you'd actually tried to help me out.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot!
Gotta love it! Kiss my ass! Damn pain in the ass! The fire coming! The fire coming! Damn it! Here it comes! I'm putting it in!
Gotta keep using that thunder, y'all.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
It's wide open! Gonna light it up! All good. Sure could use a break. Bring it home!
Let's do this.
All right, watch and learn. Gonna throw your ass straight to hell. Time to fry. How is this thing still running? Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, murderer.
No escape. Gotta time our attacks just right.
Yes, it's my
Hold out
turn.
until you spot an opening. Brace yourself. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn. This is gonna stand up now.
That's what's up, y'all. First kind of boss fight down. First iconic boss fight from the OG game. I think they did pretty good recreating this one, you know. Pretty good boss fight. Took me like 2.5 seconds to remember the gimmicks and whatnot, but pretty good, but pretty straightforward.
30 minutes until the finish.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Where should be covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Yeah, it's time to get the heck out of here, y'all.
Concentrate. That's that. Let's do this. That it?
Gotta get out of here, y'all. Oh, shoot. Stuff just got real, y'all.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go over there, y'all.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
A cool little angle. Looks so good.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Enough. See ya.
Get your ass out of here! Let's go! The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Yeah, we gotta get up out of here. This place is about to blow.
Gotcha. You're mine. That's that. All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you? Heads up, you got a whole lot of company.
No shit.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Cloud, why you hating?
Take your fight.
Going in.
And don't come back.
Out of my way.
I know you ain't talking to me.
Let's face it. Going in.
Gotta love it.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. How'd you like that? I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Love the banter though. It's great banter. Almost an hour into the stream and we're already almost at the end of the Mako reactor, y'all. That's kind of surprising. That's cool.
Sir,
Smartphone Fantasy 7. I don't know if that's weird.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
I'm too cool for school. Really. Really. Basically, Master Chief, Superman, whatever you want to call it. Midgar and Final Fantasy VII's world has such a beautiful visual aesthetic they created here.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, we need to get further away from the scene of our explosion here.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
You just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a
Let's
lesson
get out
to
of
anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Gotta love that part, yo. Barrett's such a good character.
We'll split up and shoot
Such a
for the
good group
last
of
train home.
characters.
Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey,
Little speech there about
I'd like my money now.
You can
loving
have
the
it
planet.
once we're back at base.
Okay, but then I better get my bread, Barrett. Just cause I was being real about that. You know, we need the bread.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Just remember to use it, huh? Well, see you on the train.
Now we're out in the world.
What in the hell are we supposed to do?
I don't know the way to the station. I said look up! I give up. If you ever get up here, just be careful you don't fall, okay?
Station's intact. What the?
Yeah.
How? It couldn't be. But then...
Never been a big fan of seeing Sephiroth this much this early on, but they could have done a worse job of implementing him this early on. So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
The hell?
Yeah, it's like a geostigma kind of thing. And I like that part of it. And I like that they relate it to the events, Crisis Core. But definitely goes beyond that eventually.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Mom.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Bro thinks he's seeing a few things from the Mako. Like he's tripping, alright? Like, bro is tripping balls off of everything that's been going on in his past and stuff. You know, Sephiroth is supposed to be dead. And, you know, in the original that was, you know, spoilers for the original here. That was like, I'm gonna say that was somewhat true. It's probably somewhat true here. You know what? We're gonna find out. That's gonna be one of the big mysteries going into, you know, even the later parts of the remake here is what exactly is going on with Sephiroth. So, I guess might as well start that here. Back to now. Granted, throughout most of part 1 here, little stuff like that is kind of most of the alterations to like the very ending. Thankfully, but you know, it gets a little more drastic in part 2 with that stuff, with the Sephiroth stuff being a little different, with the Genova stuff being a little different, with, of course, the implementation of stuff that wasn't in the, you know, just XYZ. But I'm so far really just positive over here, you know. The game's just great game. Overall, I'm very happy to finally have my hands on it and finally be playing it. And just look how crazy awesome Cloud looks for right now, for instance, doing his little sway in the wind, hands on the hip thing. Very cool. You know, they really did do a great job with the remake one way or another. And, you know, maybe as we get further into the replay here, or further into the playthrough here, I'll yap a little less about comparing the remake to the original, but I always just kind of have a lot. And, you know, as a fan of the original and, you know, a fan of this one, there's a lot of things that I kind of go, about, and then there's a lot of things that I go, oh yeah, that's awesome about, you know. And I kind of want to convey that through the playthrough. I'm actually going to go grab a drink and go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Had to get the first save game going and stuff. me just a second, y'all. I'm almost back. I just gotta I'm gonna hit this green, this flower real quick. Earlier I was smoking hookah. That was interesting. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm not doing that currently. I'm just hitting some joints throughout the day. But it was pretty cool, pretty different. I don't normally smoke that way, but it was interesting every now and again to hit a hookah. Different vibe for sure. And occasionally you can even get a pretty good smoke going. Definitely. I don't usually talk about that on this channel because I have like a whole separate weed channel. Y'all should go check that out at LC's Cannabis Club. I do weed and cannabis stuff over there. Yeah, I don't talk about it a lot over this channel, but full disclosure, I don't talk about this either. I definitely am old enough. I'm full grown. I'm 24. But yeah, no, been smoking a while. It's definitely another hobby of mine. Go check that out if y'all are interested. And again, I'll be right back in a sec.